Last time on Ruined King.
Before he became the Ruined King, he was Viego, a powerful magic user ruling over a now forgotten empire. I was his advisor. Viego was a man of passion, beloved by his subjects. Above all else, he loved his queen, Isolde. She was everything to him. Diego managed to escape the assassin's blade, but Isolde was not as lucky. She was attacked and poisoned with a tainted weapon. Diego ordered his warriors to scour the world, seeking a cure. Ultimately, they came upon the Blessed Isles, having heard rumors of healing properties in the island's waters. Diego confronted the inhabitants of the Blessed Isles. They refused to grant him the waters of life, all but one, a conniving scholar with a black heart, the man who would become Thresh. Thresh led Diego to the Blessed Waters deep below the island. He lowered Isolde's body into the waters, and their healing properties coursed through her. The long-wielding wretch watched with cruel pleasure as Isolde returned, a horrible shadow of her former self. As Viego stared, frozen with grief and terror, the creature attacked. The two of them sank into the depths, dark shadow escaping from their bodies as they were enveloped by the waters. The pain and shadow tore through the island, corrupting the blessed waters and turning them into black mist. Viego was consumed by the mist, along with his queen, unleashing the ruination.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey into Ruined King. Leaving the Purification Temple, the team returned to Bilgewater to complete a step in a secret quest and to sell stuff for black marks. From here, the team returned to the Shadow Isles. Within the Drowned Port, the team is met with an unexpected ally, a mistwalker called Necrit. Necrit warns of Thresh's plans to revive the Ruined King to full power, as well as the origin of the Ruined King and of the Ruination. He asks for the team to stop Thresh, stop the revival of the Ruined King, and save the world as they know it. The team, already seeking Gangplank's and Thresh's defeat, agreed to this. Thus, they prepared to meet with Maokai to advance towards Thresh's fortress by gaining Brahm's ultimate ability. Then, meeting Maokai, the seed was used to restore the grove and clear the way forward. For helping restore the grove, Brahm was gifted leaves from Maokai's branches. These leaves were the cure he sought for his people. Now, the team travels to Thresh's domain to put a stop to his plans before they are made reality. This is where we continue our journey. Let's do this. It's time to head into the shadows. We must find Thresh and stop his plans. And of course, this section of the forest is still deadly looking. Interesting that... Huh. Okay. Ooh.
This is Thresh's mighty fortress? I have seen bigger in the Freljord.
The mist here is troubled, full of anger.
We're angrier.
I gotta agree with Pike. No ancient spirit can stand between me and Gangplank. Let's show this Thresh that no one crosses Bilgewater.
Indeed. Let's do this. Let's take a look at the map. Cells of Oblivion and Annihilation's Row, Jesus. And then we head to the lower wards. Got it. That dude is just chilling there. Why? Why do you let me languish here so? Release me. Release me so this ends. Ha ha ha. You have forgotten again. The curse has robbed you of memory because you are weak. You have no idea how important your screams are to Thresh. The agony you feel delights him. Deliver me from this plane unto another, the spirit realm. Oi, bastard. Visitors and living. How quaint. You have no idea how big a mistake you have made coming here, but you soon shall know. Yeah, talk a big talk. Ooh, Mind Reaper.
They must be tested to
I already heard some. Let's see. Sow Terror. Apply 6 stacks of Terror to each champion. Reap Soul. Deals moderate damage. Deals extra damage per stack of Terror on target champion. And Infinite Buff. Curse of Terror. Upon death, inflict a stack of Terror on the champion that killed him. At 20 stacks, Terror deals 80% of the max health as true damage and removes all stacks of Terror. Got it.
Waste of ammo.
Oof. Time to be a heavy hitter.
Another notch on my...
Talking all that shit to die.
Barely broke a sweat.
Ooh, a bunch of enchanting stuff and a decent amount of XP. And that should level up both Misfortune. Oh, it doesn't level up Ari. She needs 5 more XP. That's alright. We get 1 rune shard for Misfortune and her last set of runes. Unlocked. Sure-footed. Increases evasion by 6% each time an ability is performed. Resets after successfully evading an attack. Quick Draw. Increases attack power and haste by 10%. Find Weakness. Increases crit chance by 4% each time Misfortune attacks. Stacks 8 times. Lasts the entire battle. And Bouncy Queen. Increases crit chance by 10% and the damage of critical hits by an additional 12%. Now being level 22, she now has 2,900 health, 290 stamina, 436 attack power, 153 physical defense, and 128 magic defense. Bam, and he dropped his key. Ethereal key, now we can free all these people. And hopefully they're all friendly. We're also, real quick, we are going to upgrade Misfortune. Let's see, what should we give her? For now, I think we'll just give her Evade, rank 1. There we go. Now let's free you. A prisoner wastes away inside this cell. Let's talk to the prisoner first, actually. Let's see what they do. Please don't walk by like all the others. Free me. Of course. Normally I'd consume you. Pray we never meet again. Okay, well fuck you then. That's why... Jesus Christ. Anyway, Necrit's Diary 1. It's been an age since I've had the time to contemplate the day and record my thoughts on paper. Since the Queen's injury, I've had barely a moment to sleep, and no time to spend on myself. I shouldn't complain. I knew what I was getting into when I took the position at King Vago's side. But sometimes I feel that the task I volunteered for has grown and changed. We all knew Vago was a strong-tempered young man with fragile nerves and an inclination to rage. But since Isadel's poisoning, he's been even more erratic than usual. The kingdom's vaults are stuffed with magical relics, one from Kamavea's enemies, and he's been rioting among them like a troll in a china shop. Every day Viego searches for them for something that could heal the queen's injury, and every day I must nag him to focus on his kingly duties. I return to my diary partly due to the feeling that we are living through a momentous time in our kingdom's history. A poisoned queen and a king whose despair distracts him from rule. There are stories like this in the books I read as a child. Unlike those tales, however, we do not have a blessed hero to swoop in and solve everyone's problems. We merely have the king's niece, Callista, and though she may locate the fabled Blessed Isles, there may not be a cure there for her to find. Callista. Wait. I think there was a lore piece or two that had the name Callista in it before. Hold up. I can't be going crazy, I swear. Where is it? Not that one. No, not that one. I swear Callista was... that name has been used before. I just don't know where. I swear... I don't know where it's from, but I just remember it from something. You have treasure. Let's talk to the prisoner. Have you come to laugh at the caged animals? Be glad there is a wall between us. Oh, really? Well, let me unlock that thing. What you gonna do now? Well, I will show you the suffering I have endured. Well? Ooh, Miss Walker Warlock.
I can smell their fear.
Magic Shell applies Magic Shell to self, reducing magic damage taken by 50%. Effect is removed by Magic Sunder. Entwined Shadow deals moderate magic damage and adds a moderate damage shield to an ally. Curse of Terror, okay, same thing as the other one. Too bad you're not strong enough to really fight us, dog. I'm not lying. You're kind of cooked.
Sorry, did that hurt?
And that should level her up. There we go. Let's see, 1 rune shard and her final sets of runes. Balance. Attacking increases power of the next heal by 25%, stacks 3 times, so basically the same thing Ilaoi has. Gift of the Visani. Increases attack power by 10% and heals by 15%. Very powerful, to be honest. Fire Starter. Grants 15% crit chance for each enemy that is ignited. Pretty good if you run with, well, I can't think her name is Fortune, Jesus. And Savant. Generates 7 mana on an attack. That's also pretty good. For level 22, she now has 3,010 health, 301 stamina, 431 attack power, 90 physical defense, and 202 magic defense. Let's collect that. Now, are
All
you...
these trapped spirits.
You feel pity for them? No. It's grief.
They remind me of someone. The person I'm thinking of is a fighter. But his spirit did not rest easy after death.
You encountered this spirit?
Yes. I can't stop fighting him, even after he's died. Seeing these cages makes me wonder. Is he trapped? Or am I?
You'll have to meet him and find out.
I think I joined up with you so I wouldn't have to.
Interessante, because if I remember correctly, the cutscene with Yasuo with his master, at the very end of it, it showed a spirit in the sky. That must be the spirit he was referring to. And I wonder if we will encounter him when we're getting the legendary weapon for Yasuo. Regardless, let's talk to this prisoner. Please don't walk by like all the others. Free me. Alright, sure. What a precious gift you have, your life. Don't lose it, not here. Oh, a good spirit. Hey, I didn't know you would chill like that. Anyway, let's see, another lore thing. The spirit realm is sick. The spirit realm here is foul. In Ionia, it feels like clean earth, like fresh rain. Here, it's like wading neck deep through a sea of mold and rot and slime. It's suffocating. I can barely breathe. It feels worse when the torturer peers into my cell. It feels worse when his lantern shines. He drags the humans away one by one, but he never touches me. There are no other Vastaya among the survivors of our shipwreck. Humans can live off of the rotten scraps he feeds them, but I need spirit magic as desperately as I need air. I can already feel the lack of it. My heart beats slower. I lie here in the dark, and my chest feels as if a weight is laying on it. I'd rather he drag me off and kill me than leave me here another day. Maybe the torturer knows it. Maybe leaving me to suffocate is his special plan for me. Jesus. Let's talk to you, prisoner. I don't remember anything, and it's maddening. Let's see who attacks us. I need strength. I may as well take yours. I had a feeling.
So many fools, so little time.
Unfortunately for you, we're stronger than you, and you're gonna die. Again. Since you are a spirit after all. Oh no, magic shield. What's that gonna do with a bullet to its face? Bounty of the Trench. Interesting. Who's that for? It's for Ilawi. And this one is even better. A lot more health, a lot more attack power, more stamina, a little less defense overall, but honestly, I will equip it. It's pretty good. Also, you have a rune to use. And I would say crit chance. By 5% for now. Also, doesn't that upgrade her thing? No, we already have that. Okay. And more of these suckers.
Hunted. Meet the hunted.
So we've seen the Warlock. I don't remember if we've seen the Mistwalker Shield Bearer. Raises shields, reduces damage, yep. Vengeful Strike deals minor damage. And 50% of damage taken while casting. I think we have. Yeah. Either way, most of his attacks are basically the same as before. As some of the other ones with shields.
We make it look easy. Don't stop now.
Who's next?
Is that all?
We've seen the Fear Eater before, but we've not seen the Ember Spark Wisp. His infinite buff is Flame Wreath, deals 16 true damage to attackers per hit. Creeping Flames applies Creeping Flames to all champions. Any ability performed in the power lane will cause the caster to take heavy magic damage and be ignited. Avoid acting slowly and letting the flames catch you. Firebolt deals light magic damage and applies Ignite. Deals light magic damage over 3 turns. Got it. So basically take these bastards out as quickly as possible.
Dead and dead.
That's gotta hurt. Did they really think they could win?
Ooh.
You know who I am.
Possessed Tome. Words of Shielding adds a moderate damage shield to all allies. Words of Ruin. After a long cast, adds 15 stacks of terror to a champion. At 20 stacks, deals 80% max health, has true damage, and removes all stacks of terror. And it looks like the Curse of Terror is the same thing. Miss Walker Librarian has the same Curse of Terror buff. Share Pain. Half of all the damage dealt to the Librarian is split amongst the Librarian's allies, only usable by one Librarian per fight. Summon Tome. Summons a possessed tome to take the place of a fallen ally. And Shatter Essence. Deals moderate magic damage. So basically we need to target the Librarian first.
Bad luck.
Well done.
Another notch on my
Just getting started.
And did another tome. Glad you did.
Did they really think they could win?
And we have another enemy to deal with. Oh, I missed. Oh, I did miss. Too far out of range.
fortune doesn't favor fools.
This makes me smile. Stand down. Embrace motion.
They won't forget that.
Got a good feeling about this. Gotcha.
I'll keep searching.
Gotcha. Oh, more people to possibly fight. We'll see. Ow. It's been so long. Are you here for us? Yeah. I've not deserved freedom, but it is better than this. Oh, good thing you aren't trying to murder me. The real question is, are you? The curse, unliving, no return. We're probably not allowed to fight this guy. I shall absolve you of your mortality. Yep.
Hunted.
Unfortunately for you, guy, you're going to die a second time. Magic shields don't work on physical bullets, you bastard.
dead and buried.
A fine hit. I am a teacher. Use what I've learned.
Don't know how to pronounce that, but that's a ring that I'm curious about. Let us see. 20% chance on to do a damage shield for us for 348, so similar to I think it's the Warden Detective's jacket, yeah. But it is not suitable for her. I wonder if it's suitable for like Ari. Not really. What about Ilawi? Not really either. At least at the moment. Well, we'll see about that later on. You are all that's left. The scent of the living vexes me. Well, we're about to have another fight on our hands. If I devour your essence, maybe I can break this curse. Yep.
Think you can handle me? Hardly worth the ammo.
Oh, I didn't. Bastard. Got you both.
I'm sensing a fight.
Another one down.
That's gotta hurt.
Thank you.
I'll get you back.
Oh no, magic shield. Whatever can I do?
Feeling better already.
Ow.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Waste of ammo.
Damn it, the guy's still not dying from our tentacles.
We make it look easy.
I live for this. Goddess, guide us.
The ward on this door blocks your way. Interesting. Probably is able to unlock that later on. Lower wards. Let's see, how big is this place? Not that big either. Let's see. Anguish cells. Eternity chambers. I love how all these things are called different things. Thresh's dungeon, lower wards. We got frickin' anguish cells. Just man really loves his naming convention.
I will teach you what I can.
Dead and buried. That's the spirit.
Just like this.
Yay. That's gotta hurt.
Your last breath is a new beginning.
Anyone else?
Hit like a hunter.
Bam.
Not yet
we go.
my time. Be drifted, be mer, be fuel.
Oh, there was a new piece of armor. I just hook up. We gotta see that. Not sure who it's for. Or no, it's neck armor. Ancient Bravor. It's all a piece of neck armor that originated on the Blessed Isles. Interessante. Not sure who I could give that to. Maybe Eloy? Not really. Well, it could, but it would make her very much weaker. Yeah, we'll hold off on that for now. Let's see, what's this? The ward on this door blocks your way. Wonder if we have to rebuild it, or not rebuild it somehow. Block that, unlock that. Oh. Who is that? I don't know, but he's the first unliving thing that hasn't attacked us on sight here. Interesting. Well, I doubt he will attack us, but I want to talk to him. This unliving being barely acknowledges anything around him. He seems to be in his own world, waiting for something. Who are you? No name, can't remember. What did you ask? Do you ask? Are you Thresh's servant? I am a curator. Thresh keeps me from fading. I find special things for him and show him. Why aren't you attacking us? Thresh takes many things. I kept fighting him, so he took my anger. Okay, do you have anything to sell? I guess you do. Holy shit, he sells everything. Yeah, he sells everything you could want. Yeah, he even has, yeah, holy crap. Respect it. Pretty sure that's a reference to, one of the other characters in Link's Legends. Major revival potion. That's nice. And more of these. That's even more nice. Okay then. And we can just talk to him again. That's funny. Well, wait. Thresh's next order. Well, hopefully that means not trying to kill us. Curious what this does. Teleport to which floor? Teleport to the lower wards. We are in the lower wards. Fascinating. Let's head over here. See what's over here. More enemies to fight.
Good day for a fight.
Ow.
They won't forget that. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Who's next? That'll teach ya.
God, these go again
Just
turns are
stop.
so OP.
Anyone else?
We
Another
make
turn.
it easy.
Another turn.
That's better.
I thought you'd be strong.
Okay then. Getting closer to leveling up everybody again. Anything else over here other than the lore? Just the lore then. Let's see. Catalogs. 1. This sheet is written in tight, perfect script. It is not signed. This documentation equally serves presumptive consumers and aspiring librarians. I have devised a system for the storage of the myriad writings, tablets, artifacts, portraits, trinkets, and accoutrements stored within this library. This system currently has no name. I recognize one will be required in time. However, one is not required to adhere to this system. I have designed it such that any child would find it trivial to follow. It is my pleasure to direct you to the reverse of this sheet, where you will discover the key both to navigating and maintaining our sanctum of knowledge. In fewer words, whoeversoever you find something, you shall return it. The back of the sheet is covered, edge to edge, with an intricate legend which sorts books and objects by no fewer than 27 adjectival categories, each again subcategorized. It is indeed perfect. Fascinating. Oh, I assume we could unlock those. Ah, what have we up here? A newcomer. But you are not one of Thresh's servants, and you're out of your cage. How peculiar. You are in a position of power then, but you still cannot roam freely about, as I am sure you've noticed the warded doors. There are many barriers in this place, and only the powerful may break them. But we can help each other. I can help you break those barriers, and you can free me from my cage. What do you say, deal? Don't listen to him. He's trying to trick you. As soon as he's free, he'll get his hooks into you. You'll never escape. I failed to introduce you to my neighbor. He is Seth. I am Glenn. He does this to every newcomer here, tries to turn them against me. You have no reason to believe me, but he's trying to deceive you himself. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Lies, lies. The best way to earn trust is through action. If we help each other, then we can trust each other. I'll go first. You'll need to find an amulet with a red stone in it. There is one in the room nearby, just along the way. I couldn't even enter the room if I was free. The room has wards against unliving prisoners. We will be drained of our energy if we venture there. Bring me the stone, and I can show you how to use it. It's a trick. It's a trick. Go. You have the time. There's no telling when Thresh will return and find you missing. Fascinating. He intends to trap your soul in that stone if he gets it. If Glenn consumes a living soul, he'll become much more powerful. He will kill me once he does, because I know all his secrets. I can unlock the stone for you. Bring it to me instead. Okay, interesting. And what else do you have to say? You've returned, but I see no red stone in your possession. How did you come to be in this place? Like anyone else does, Thresh found me. But I won't give him the satisfaction. I won't break like the others. What was your life before coming here? I'm not so sure anymore, actually. It's been so long I can't tell if I made these memories up or if they're mine. I was a scholar, I think, in the academy near the shore. That is the place, isn't it? I taught military pupils. I was in my room one night, reading, and then suddenly I looked down at the floor and saw my body. Something had happened. The ruination. I can't remember much after that. I spent time wandering, running. I don't know how I got here. That's strange, isn't it? How can I trust you? Because you are living, and I am unliving. We both need each other. I only want to break the curse of the ruination, and to do that, I can't stay here. We both want to leave, you see, and as long as our goals align, we are allies. Okay. Fascinating. I know I don't want to spoil myself, but I'm very curious who is telling the truth. Either way, we'll see. First have to get the gamblet from whoever the hell we have to get it from. I'm gonna grab that real quick. But first, of course, I'm gonna check time real quick. Alright, so we got a little bit of time left, so I think what we should do is take out these enemies. Ooh.
Hurry up! I got a city to run.
Corrupted Guardian. Staggering Blow deals moderate damage and applies Stack of Stagger. At 12 stacks of Stagger, deals damage and stuns champion. Shockwave deals light damage to each champion. He has 2 buffs. Overdriven Defense applies a stack of Overdriven when an ally is hit. Overdriven increases attack power by 10% per stack for 1 turn. Armored reduces physical damage taken by 30%. So basically, we need to target the Guardian.
Who's next?
Oh!
Fought well.
Dead
Oh,
and
fucking hell.
buried. Running out of steam.
Damn.
My turn.
Okay, and now we got just some little boys to deal with.
That's the spirit.
They won't forget that. Never saw me coming.
That's all of those bastards. Of course, we can't unlock this door. There's the red amulet that he was mentioning. I see it now. Of course, we're gonna wait to do that. We have 3 different lore pieces. You know what? Let us talk to this prisoner. The curse, unaliving, no return. Let's unlock it. He's probably gonna attack us. Let me repay you for your mercy. Okay, well, Jesus
You
Christ.
should have left us alone.
I still have more to give.
Grim Revenant. Grim Strike deals moderate damage over 2 hits. Each hit applies terror. Sudden Fear deals light magic damage to all champions and converts all of their buffs into stacks of terror. Has a moderate cooldown. And Horrific Presence as his buff applies a stack of terror to every champion each turn to attackers when taking damage. Jesus, so this is gonna be a painful fight. that's the case, we should remove harmful
Stand
debuffs.
down. Help me
Ow.
out so I can keep fighting.
Dead and buried.
Embrace motion.
Got you.
Delicious.
And that should level up multiple people. Yep, 3 of them. Alright. Yasuo gets an upgrade point, and tier 3 upgrades for Raging Wind and Gathering Storm. For level 23, he now has 2,240 health, 224 stamina, 335 attack power, 128 physical defense, and 204 magic defense. Braum gets 1 upgrade point and gets tier 3 upgrades for Shield Slam and Heroic Leap. For level 23, he has 2,320 health, 232 stamina, 333 attack power, 475 physical defense, 343 magic defense. For Pike, he gets 1 upgrade point and tier 3 upgrades for Plunder and Ambush. For rank 23, he now has 2,652 health, 295 stamina, 525 attack power, 88 physical defense, and 305 magic defense. And there we go. Now let's check this out. Ancient Cloak and Heart of Gold. Let's us see that. The cloak is actually pretty good overall, and it gives us jam and shield possibility, so we're going to equip that actually. And then the other thing is a trinket, Heart of Gold. Kind of want to give that to Braum just because, well, he's Braum, and it makes a lot of sense to do so. But I think I should just give it to one of our characters currently. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that for Misfortune. Heart of Gold. That means we could possibly give Ilaoi... the Silver Bullet's not that strong, actually. Yeah, never mind. Alrighty then. Now we have just 3 lore pieces here. 2 treasure, not a boss fight, but a fight we have to deal with here. And also to grab the amulet. Of course, though, I will be checking the time, and I assume we don't have any time to do so, but I'm gonna still check regardless. But, of course, if we don't, I'll see y'all in the next chapter. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of Ruined King. I hope you all enjoyed the chapter. I certainly did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.